this is Cricket. Welcome to you. Hey, if you new, welcome to you too. Had to get this together. Alpha, thank you. Omega, yes, the Spirit of the Most High God is here. We're going to bring a quick message. The message is, thank y'all so much for being here. If y'all tapping in, thank you so much. This is a general message. It's going to have a little specific shit to it because people be stupid. We gotta get our lip gloss, some lipstick on, because we feel it's bullshit. And people just don't pay attention. They don't read, they don't do none of that. You ever been around a person and you say something or you put something out there and they just blow past all of the shit? Great day, hey Monica, come on in here. Y'all know I'm really bad with being able to see comments, so I see that right there. Thank you, beloved, for tapping in. But we talking about common sense. Is not freaking common. It is not, beloved. It is not common. So check it. About a month ago, I did a read and it was like, if you are another reader, somebody could be stealing your content, like doing a voiceover or commentary or something like that, beloved. So one of my favorite readers, my girl Miss Heaven, Saving Grace 999, she is the truth, but she real signature with her reading. Like, you cannot mistake Miss Heaven. If anybody has ever watched her channel, you know her vernacular, you know how she speak, you know her cadence, all that. Is real signature. Her energy is signature. You just get it. So she posted yesterday, Omega, thank you. Goodness. Calm down, slow down. Look, y'all, because I'm hot. I'm fire hot. Like, look. So Miss Heaven posted a short of somebody on TikTok copying her content, changed the voice and everything, beloved. I was like, damn, I know I just read this. And so I left her a comment like, I just read something like this. Like, I wish I could find the video. So what did I do this morning, this rising? Go through my content to find the video. It was like a month ago. And y'all know we post daily. So there's a lot of videos to go through and just kind of scan to get to the point of where I was saying somebody was stealing your content if you were a reader. And, spiritual, I think the thumbnail say something like spiritual power, prosperity, something like that. But anywho, I found a part in the video where I was saying if you're a reader, somebody is stealing your content, right? And so I posted it, tagged Miss Heaven, 7 Grace 999 Tarot in it. Why this stupid, not Miss Heaven, no. I didn't ever think she was gonna see it. She synced it and she fucking shared it to her channel, y'all. I'm so excited about that part. But look, this stupid bitch, Danielle, what the fuck is her name? Danielle Hartman 3442. Yeah, I'm calling you out because you didn't read shit. On the damn video, it says at Saving Grace 999 Tarot. I got this energy where they were stealing your content is the name of the fucking video. So again, reading is fundamental, okay? Don't come on my channel calling me out. This bitch called me a creature, you're not saving grace. No shit, dumb bitch. I just fucking posted a video saying that I read the same thing, that somebody was stealing her content. For the fact that she just posted yesterday that she was getting her content stolen. So, there you go. That's that rant part. Common sense is not fucking common. Read shit before you just goddamn go off on something. Anywho, y'all, we had to get that out. Thank you so much for joining us here. We appreciate you and letting us get out that energy, because it's like you try to communicate well and people just blow past all the signs. You talking about like they ain't listening to what you saying, they ain't listening to what you wrote down, they not listening like in every capacity. Like you just jump in and you want to say something and then you just make an assertion or assumption based on that. Anywho, y'all, the good thing out of all of it, so something good coming from the bad. Everybody been reporting this person's channel on TikTok, letting folks know that it's stolen content. Hey, y'all. Hey, good morning. Great day. Great rising. Thank you so much for coming in. and whoever this person is stealing content on TikTok, people are reporting them and reporting their page. And I hope that it's something that they can do to take these people down, because this is how people earn their bread and butter. Miss Heaven, Saving Grace 99 to row. We know, we hear her all the time talking about branching out, making your gift, your business, if that's something that you call to step out on faith. How her story and her testimony on how she did that and how she earns a living based on using her gift. And for somebody to be stealing your content and putting voiceovers and shit on it is just wrong. To me, it's like, I don't know if you could call it embezzlement, but it should be a law against that, like taking somebody else's product and re-representing it, repackaging it, and presenting it as your own. And this person is making money off of her gift. That shit is just wrong. And so, so Danielle or whoever the heck this chick was that came to my page, I'm telling her, like, Miss Heaven, I just left a message like this a month ago, like somebody was stealing some reader's content, and she like coming in on some mess. Yeah, they need to cleanse that, but something, they need to have a filter, something that says that how do you do that? How do you manage it? And I feel like us readers catch it the most, because it's like anybody could take what you're saying and just kind of lay it over or do a dark reading, something like that, and it's not even them. Like I've seen people who do blackout readings. I've done one or two back in the past, and it just didn't really sit right with me, because it's like I want the audience to be able to trust. They need to be able to see. Another reason why I'm full on camera. I didn't always be, right? I was like nervous and afraid to put myself out there, but I want everybody that watches to see, okay, this is real. What she just said, then the cards come out to verify and validate exactly what was said. Yeah, intellectual property rights. Like, how do we do that? How do we protect the work that you're putting out? You're birthing it. It's coming from the messages that we're getting, and it's like, how do you do that? It's perjury and fraud, and she should be able to take some sort of legal recourse. Like, you definitely stealing my content. Somebody else told me, because I have a habit of, my shit get full and then I delete it. You know what I mean? Like, but to be able to download all the messages onto some sort of device to hold them for safekeeping, that's something that we should be able to do. We see taking chances. Yeah, they definitely took a chance with that shit, didn't they? But we see success, knowledge, friendship, impatience. I'm feeling like people take chances when they get impatient. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to just work and build slowly and diligently, putting the work in. Like that hustle spirit. They want to, look, it says chances present themselves, seize them, and do something out of the ordinary. Now, this person in reverse definitely did something out of the ordinary. Well, I guess it's not really out of the ordinary, because there's a lot of people that's stealing content. But I feel like for those who are trying to get it the right way, don't get discouraged. Don't get impatient. Keep putting your work in. Keep grinding, and it's going to take off. Like, you don't have to, go to them low down tactics and try to steal somebody else's shit in order to make it. I'm hearing ethics and morals, beloved. Like, that's what it is. It's like ethics and morals. And again, common sense ain't always common. People be doing fucked up shit, and they think that they'll never get caught. But if you have a nice fan base, like I would had an opportunity to converse with Miss Heaven through, message comments, and let her, like she said, common sense ain't always fucking common. And people don't be wanting to get it out the mud. They don't want to just do the work and watch it grow, like organic growth. Nowadays, people are paying for subscriptions. They are paying for people to say that they watch, and paying for comments, stealing work. It's like, theft is all over the place. You getting robbed in relationships, people trying to step all over you at the job, beloved. You are, how many people have had their ideas and shit stole at work? Like, you do something for the team or for your boss, and then they represent it as theirs. Like, yeah, I came up with this, or I did this, or thank you so much, or don't even give you a damn thank you for your contribution. Me and my sister was talking about that yesterday. 555 change. Hopefully shit change. Or like, the more people report these fake pages, that things will change. encouragement, support, obstacles, battles. Definitely battling this shit. Calling, restructuring, creative work. I couldn't catch all of your comment, beloved. I apologize, but I'm trying to yeah, I couldn't catch all of your comment, beloved. So no, I wasn't able to see your name or anything. Um, it says you are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. So if you definitely had content or ideas or your work or something duplicated, stolen, then I feel like it's definitely a hard thing to get through. You know what I mean? Like, who wants to go through that? To see somebody take credit for the hard work that they put in for your creation. It take a lot of energy to do this, and for people to do that is tough. Even at the job or at work, you know what I mean? Nobody wants to have their shit stolen. Like your bosses taking everything, all your contributions, and then you feel like they leveling up based on the work that you put in, beloved. That shit is fucked up. But I do feel like the obstacle is gonna set you up for change. We talked about that yesterday in yesterday's episode about growing through the hardships, like somebody bringing drama to you. It could be at work, it could be in life, relationships, friendships, platonic and romantic. Either way, that obstacle is teaching you something. It's giving you an opportunity to grow. I'm so sorry, I can't really see. Okay, this is the kind of what I'm sorry. It go by so fast. I can't get all of it because I can't really see without my glasses. My spectacles, it do something with the ring light. So I apologize not being able to see your comment and respond. But thank you guys so much for being here. But if you are experiencing drama in any capacity, like those obstacles are bringing you to a place where you are learning something from it so that you could grow and rise above it. And that's the thing. Like, I feel like we're going to start taking action, swift action, right? Just like everybody on Miss Heaven's page was like, no, that's not you, that's not your content. It got back to her. They report this person, and hopefully their page and shit is taken down, beloved. It says you will enter into a time of expansion. So after going through these changes, these battles, and these obstacles, you definitely are going to be expanding. Angel number 555 could be significant. You could be seeing a number 5. 15 or 6 could also be significant. I'm feeling 6, giving and receiving, like what you put out is going to come back in, beloved. Also, swift action, right? And I'm feeling a progression because 8 and 8 is 16, which breaks down to 7. So from 6 to 7, like you're going to be moving forward. Things are going to pick up pace. And it says finances will miraculously improve, and somebody may have their mind set on you. Which was funny because we don't even listen to Kales like that no more, beloved. We just don't. But we got called to listen to the leg shaking song today. We was in getting dressed like, do it till your legs shake. Hey, I'm gonna make it shake, girl. I don't know where that came from. Somebody got that magic, and we see romantic love. It's upside down though, so don't get caught up in no sex magic type shit. Yeah, I don't know if anybody believed in it, but that's what I'm getting. Right, somebody could fuck around and want to put your ass on some sex magic type shit, or they might got that magic making your legs shake and shit, and you be like, oh, transition is here. I do feel like a change and a transition is coming, right? To support your deep understanding of ever-changing nature, existence in our lives, so that we can learn to let go. See, romance and magic was in reverse. So I'm picking up that somebody could have definitely, tried to put it on you, do some sex magic, and do it till your legs shake, or you have that type of experience with this person. But I feel like it's going to be some movement away from that. Again, we talked about change, battles and obstacles, whether they are in work, in career, finance, whether it is friendships, platonic, whether it's romance, all of that. So I do see 7. Again, we talked about 7 transition. You know what I mean? Like, so if you had, a situation come towards you, one, common sense is fundamental. You know, and I feel like whoever tried to do sex magic against you, like, it's not gonna work. I mean, even if you guys did have great chemistry, because I see a movement, a transition away from this person, away from this situation, away from this energy. And I feel like you coming into something that's a little bit more healthy, a little bit more prosperous. I'm feeling spiritual wealth, I'm feeling emotional wealth, and I'm feeling financial wealth, as well as mental wealth. Like, they're gonna be good in terms of your mindset as well. It says, yeah, you're going to transition with ease and grace. Thank you to the Most High God for bringing this message. We definitely wanted to go live with it because of whatever that girl was saying and just kind of address it and get it out there. Because we was feeling it. It was hot, beloved. Like, you know, it's just unbelievable how people just don't pay attention. They don't read. See, somebody's definitely dealing with a low down masculine. Divine masculine is in reverse, beloved. But it may be, we see prosperity and perception, so I'm not for sure how you're seeing it, if you can recognize it. You know what I mean? That this person may not necessarily be the one for you, beloved. See, third eye chakra. The spirit may be trying to show you something about this person, like that they really not it. Like, they may make your legs shake and shit, but they really not it. Integration is here. It says support, embrace. It supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. I definitely feel like the Most High God is calling somebody to balance. That even if you may think this person is positive, they may not be, right? They may be trying to show you, you know, the dark side, the negativity, or point out the red flags to you. And it's just like about, you know, paying attention to what the spirit is showing you. That change is going to happen. An obstacle is going to be removed. And if you take too long and this person is coming against your destiny, the spirit will remove them for you. Tower moment. It will happen. It will move you to something that's more prosperous, like set you up for this prosperity that's going to come in. Thank you to the Most High God for bringing this message. Grief. Somebody may end up with a sense of grief. It could be you having a sense of grief. It could be this other person, this divine masculine. It could be just like the heartache, emotions and issues in various different places. Like, you can have issues in your finances, you can have issues with family and friends, you can have issues with romance, your relationships, like in every capacity, beloved. Have you ever been through a phase in life where you feel like every area in life is just like off? Like, you could deal with it if home is good and work is like off, or you could deal with it if work is good and home is off. But when home, work, and everything is affecting, it definitely could put you in this space of grief, beloved. But grief begets gratitude. It's like an understanding, the ability of losing something makes you appreciate what remains. We see guilt and judgment. This could definitely be, you know, that divine masculine energy, and it definitely could be you too. You guys could be mirroring this type of energy. I'm feeling a mirroring, right? So if there is a person, or yeah, it's a person. I'm hearing romantic relationship, that this person is mirroring the loss of this relationship. You may be going through some sort of grief, some sort of guilt, passing judgment, each person passing judgment on the other, for various different reasons. You know how they always say, you know, I left because of this, or you did this, and you did this, and you did this, and like nobody, everybody is on the opposite side. It's a battle, right? A clashing. But both people are experiencing a sense of grief. Yeah, and that's what we just said. Grief begets gratitude. It's an opportunity to appreciate what's left or appreciate what you had. If you want to make it work, then you guys will listen to each other. You know, again, pay attention to the signs. What's being communicated? Are you just going past whatever has been said, what's been left, and then like you just saying some shit because you didn't pay attention to it? Not you specifically, beloved, but I'm saying people do that. That's what that chick Danielle did to me. Blew up past the title of the video, what was being said in the video, and left a comment that had nothing to do, and it was real disrespectful and insulting. So communication is key. You know, not just, you know, how you respond to a person, but interpreting and decoding what's being said before you respond. Like, listen to really understand and then respond, beloved. Purpose. What is the purpose of the communication? What are they really trying to say? Like, communicate for the sake of peace, right? Understanding and peace. And it would be a whole lot of success. You would have more successful communication, successful relationships and partnerships when people are really listening to each other, beloved. Again, change. Change is here. We see pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Can you see yourself in everyone? Can you put yourself in a position of empathy and sympathy and really understand, like listen for the sake of understanding? This one. This one. All right. What we gonna learn today, y'all? I know we went through a couple of different things because that energy at first was like, I can't believe like this person just came onto the channel and started spouting shit, left that comment and didn't even know what the hell it was talking about. Like, just assume some shit, an assumption, right? Just assuming. Oops. If you want to be more successful in life, we see success. It says your priority should be to focus on your mindset. Focus your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you weep. And some of the things that help us is the battles, is the obstacles, is the challenges. Like, we don't necessarily have a roadmap to change without the obstacle, right? Sometimes we can get, you know, like, I know it, I got it, you know, there's nothing more for me to do. But if there's not something to come to move you, like some sort of force to push you, then most people won't do shit new. They just don't. What's that? You are safe, you are protected, the worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It's safe for you to trust your path. Trust the path you're on. That's what Monsai was just saying, right? And everybody's attention span be like so quick. It's like we don't have enough time to really interpret information anymore. It's like you look at it and then it's like you think that you just got it based off just that quick snip, that quick visual, but it's so much more to it. And I feel like that's a product of the day that we're in, like technology and how fast information or things just move, that we don't take the opportunity to really look at something, to study something, to understand it before we make a snap judgment. And we did see judgment in the journey cards, right? Sometimes those judgments can be snapped, they can be quick, and we can misinterpret and create issues. This one, I want this too. Anything else in here? We have bigger and better experiences are coming your way, and we read that with the 0808, that something bigger and better is coming. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. Everything is working out just fine. It's all gonna work out. It says when you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, that could have been in that grief energy, right? Judgments, feeling guilty for somebody. It says you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living. And that's again like being able to take the lesson of what was and and apply it to now, right? Let it become an inspiration that's gonna move you past an obstacle or a challenge. How do you meet it? How do you get over it and get into your expansion, right? It says, don't let it allow you to limit you or determine what you can be. Don't let past experiences or you being wrapped up in your mind, replaying events, determine what you can be or put you under any type of limit. This one. We have some energy to invoke, things to support, energies and emotions to clear. We have invoke love, and love is in reverse. So definitely bring in love, those actions of love, sympathy, empathy, compassion, communicating for the sake of understanding. When we understand each other and our communication is clear, then you can most likely resolve any issue, whether you're going to separate in love, beloved, whether you're going to try and fix it and go forward. Somebody may want to fix it because we do see unfinished symphony here, but if you listen to the communication, you may decide this is not for me, I'm going to separate in love. But either way, you can do it without having bitterness, releasing guilt and grief and judgment. We see scarcity. Somebody definitely has a scarcity mindset. Not necessarily you, beloved, could be your other person, right? They may not feel like they good enough. They may not feel like they have enough. They may be struggling, trying to come up. It could be anything. We talked about people who steal other people's ideas because they feel like they don't have what it takes to do it on their own. Like they feel like their own internal resources, their ideas and all that shit is lacking, is low, is scarce, and they would rather pull and steal from somebody else. This relationship could have been stealing something from you. It could have been stealing your energy. It could have been even ideas, money, all that shit. Lethargy. Clear lethargy is in reverse. So somebody, with it being in reverse though, is really giving me the energy of getting active. Like you are getting to coming to a state of activity. But self-care is also in reverse. You could be thinking about getting it and moving and trying to hustle, beloved, that you're not taking care of self. That's what Spirit say. You're not taking care of self. You want this one? Yes. Anything else in here? Here. Delusion. Somebody is definitely delusional. Somebody is delusional. Yeah, change. They may not want this thing to change. Who's speaking? Alpha. Alpha say that this person that you are connected to, they did not want this relationship to change. I think they felt like the sex or something was going to keep you. Like if they keep making your legs shake, that you would just stay in it. But Spirit said no, that's not what's going to happen. Because again, we see cutting ties here, that if this person doesn't leave your life on their own, if you don't get rid of the relationship based on what's being said, what's, clear and present, then the Spirit is going to cut ties, beloved. That's what's going to happen. Spirit is going to cut ties. I feel like cut this person off. Yeah, you're going to see something, or what you see is challenging. You're going to learn something, and whatever you learn or whatever that you see, it's going to challenge you with. Maybe, again, being challenged by, the truth of things, like the simple truth, right? Like the Spirit is trying to tell you something to clue you in, like these light bulbs like to light up and say, hey, this is a problem, but somebody, I feel like, is challenged with really doing what they need to do, like stepping across on faith and moving across this gap. But I do feel like you're going to move. It's definitely positive movement. The Spirit may move you, or if you don't take action. Yeah, somebody is going to recognize. Yeah, you're going to see it. The spirit is going to show you, teach you, or, reveal to you some sort of simple truth, and you're going to see it, you're going to get it, and you're going to move forward to success. I definitely feel a sense of inspiration here with this wine. You're going to get the picture, and you're going to move forward. You're going to take some sort of leadership, ownership over self, some sort of autonomy, and move forward. But I do feel like if you hustling to get something done, you could also be learning in like that student mode, and it will bring you to success. So take it whichever way it resonates for you. Somebody could, again, be stealing from you, whether it's at work or in a relationship energetically. They could also be stealing from you monetarily, or just trying to keep you in low vibrational energy. See, the spirit is definitely going to move you. Stay tempered, stay patient. Don't get impatient. You know what I mean? I feel like keep your ethics and your morals. Lean to your higher self, right? And I feel like you have the power that you need in your hands to be successful with. That's what's going to happen. I definitely feel the presence of the spirit on this. See, Two of Cups. Right. I feel like even if it is a relationship, where this person is stealing from you energetically, maybe they just want to be selfish and hold on to you for some sort of reason. They could be using, like I said, some low vibrational shit like sex magic. Think you just gonna stay, for the sex, and that's what the connection was. It could have been chemistry or something like that. And maybe the spirit is trying to pull your coattail and say, no, it's some red flags with this. Like, y'all may even have an issue with communication. Page of Swords energy. Like, if you can't talk to this person on some grown woman, grown man shit, it's a problem with that, and you're gonna recognize it. Definitely get in that. Right? If you can't talk to this person, if they act like a fucking kid or they talk to you like a kid, like I said, inspiration. I feel like you're gonna get some inspiration. The spirit is gonna show you something. Like, yeah, you gotta move away from this. You need something bigger, something greater, something. I'm seeing the word in depth. Somebody that could go deep. Somebody that you could work with. Somebody that's also emotionally fucking balanced. And somebody that you could truly invest with. That you could partner with. A for real partnering type of person where y'all could go to the next level. And these battles that we go through in the past show us that. It gives us the tools that we need to have successful partnerships in the future. So if you have a problem with communicating and standing up for yourself and asserting yourself and being, taking autonomy, then you will be in a relationship with somebody that you have a hard time communicating with, so that you can learn how to express yourself, say what you need, and even get an understanding, communicating for compassion, and understanding, right? And that's a part of the lesson. Anything else in here? Please say no. See, partnership, coming together. Collaboration. Five of Pentacles. Somebody definitely feel lost and left out. They do. But we see something or somebody that wants to make things right. And we see you blocking this person out, Queen of Swords energy, because they just bring drama and chaos to your life. Bringing drama and chaos, competition, having to put that sword up and use your own discernment. King of Pentacles, right? I'm feeling this person, is it challenged? Yes, challenged with pride. And they may have prideful communication, right? Never wanting to take accountability for what it is that they've done. I don't know why I feel like this person is not very giving either. They may not be as generous and giving as a King of Pentacles would be, even if they got money. Definitely see stress about the future. Stressed about the future. Stressed about what's coming. Stressed about going forward. What else do we need to know? Thank you to the Most High God for bringing this message onto your wheat field. Is it this one? Yeah. See, balance. Somebody coming to balance. Balancing things out. But again, common sense ain't always common. It'd be hard, moving forward. See, the spirit may want you to balance something, see something from a different point of view, like to balance out your emotions and move forward in peace, away from the drama, away from the conflict. I feel like you and this person have serious communication issues, like they talk like a kid, like they on some kid shit, and you are going to see it. You're going to recognize it, and you're going to choose to move forward, or the spirit is going to move you. 6 of Cups, away from this past person, right? But I feel like the memories of the past still might plague you. Like you may have known this person for a long time. They could be somebody from your community, from childhood. You could have been with this person for a long time, maybe 6 years or better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this person is trying to pull you back into a relationship by offering you something, but it's still the same old shit, right? They still on the same shit. They haven't really changed, beloved, is what I'm getting. They could be promising that they've changed, but maybe it's still, they instill in page energy. I'm feeling somebody that's stubborn. Definitely somebody that's stubborn, that stands their ground. They have issues with pride, right? 4 Cups. They may be looking at you like it's a missed opportunity, right? But it's definitely still not given. It's not given. It's not given. And we said that when he came up as a King of Pentacles crossing, that he's not given. They're not gracious. And I feel like somebody is going to end it. Completion. You're going to move forward and end the cycle. You're going to go through a whole nother portal, another gateway, you know, on about your merry little business. And it's going to be somebody else, I feel, on the other side of that doorway. We definitely see growth and expansion and all of that. You moving towards peace. That's going to be your new focus. Peace is the priority. That's exactly what it is. And again, that's that 10 of Cups. Ultimate happiness on the other side of that shit. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the weed field. I do feel somebody going to be single for a minute. But I do feel like ultimate happiness. You may be good in your singleness for a minute, but I feel like being good with yourself and being balanced and all of that, you're going to call your real love in. You're only going to be single for a little while, beloved, so that you can heal, right? Understand the lessons that you done went through. And, you know, get to getting it. Get on about being you. Discovering your new. What's the new? Anything else in here serious? Say no. Yeah. See, you don't have to deal with your heartache. Deal with your grief and heal from that, beloved. That's what you like to go. Yes. Get the Sufi out. Thank you guys so much for joining, for tapping in. I appreciate you. We see 8 of Cups moving away and healing. That's exactly what we were just saying. That you're going to move away to calmer water. You're probably going to, you know, do some spiritual growth, introspection. It always pushes us in the spirit to understand something about self as we heal and grow. You know, figure out how we've been changed from these situations, how you've been prepared for the next situation that's going to come in. But it's definitely going to be some rest and healing that's required. Yeah, see, like I said, next cycle coming in. The world, and we see 2 and 1, which raised down to 3, is giving me that 3 of Pentacles, but it's after this heartache and grief, right? But it's like you coming back into alignment, you know, with self, really tapping into you, getting yourself to good, and all of this 10 of Cups happiness will be drawn to you. You will attract it to you. You ain't gonna have to chase it. You ain't gonna be running to look for it, or none of that shit. It's just gonna come into you. See, Daughter of Cups, pour into you. Pour into you. You know, self-love. Because I feel like somebody is not doing that enough. Protecting your own energy. Right? I feel like you're going to be pouring into self, protecting your own energy in this next cycle. Yeah, 2 of Cups is going to come in. You do that, and this 2 of Cups is going to come. Look at the wheel. That's the destiny. That's that destiny wheel flowing. That's that high priestess. You may not know it, but I'm feeling like you may end up either tapping into something, you know, your spiritual connection, secrets revealed, or it's just like not known to you just yet. It's just not. Somebody else gonna feel like shit. They gonna miss out on all these opportunities, right? Yes, it's definitely collective. They picked the wrong way to go. You know, 2 of Staffs. Somebody else could end up with perfecting 2 various different skill sets. You know what I mean? Coming out, having learned 2 major lessons, 2 major things. Again, this person gonna feel like shit. They gonna feel like Like, shit, I definitely missed the boat on that. Dealing with this toxic ass fucking energy they trained to change to something, they definitely missing out on the opportunity. But the opportunity is for you to love on self, to love you. Yeah, I see all kind of queens. We see Queen of Cups and we see Queen of Staffs. I'm feeling loving on you with confidence. I definitely feel like somebody is progressing because we saw Nine of Pentacles. That's definitely baby Empress in a minor arcana. So you could definitely be an Empress in the making, like bossing up to that energy. That's true. That's true, Weed. Like getting this clarity, learning these lessons, like taking that on is probably one of the last things you need to do. See, pouring into you, investing in you, growing a whole new garden, right? And I feel like it's going to be fruitful. Not only the fruit that will be you, like you will be the evidence of the fruit of all of the hard work, all of your investment, but that definitely attracts resources in abundance from every corner, from every direction I'm getting. So not only will it again be spiritual, will it be emotional, will it be mental, it will also be physical, and you will have a partner with you. You're not going to be alone doing this shit. You might just go through a single season after coming out of this relationship. You know, again, learning communication, coming into alignment. How do we do that? Healing. You heal, rest for a minute. Somebody may even get, messages in their dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. If you are looking for answers for something, maybe take it, journal it, write down a question before you go to bed, beloved, set it. And then when you dream, wake up, ask for revelation, and write down the notes of the details that stick out to you. Is definitely going to be a message in somebody's dreams. Don't sleep on your own spiritual gifts. When you get the message, you're going to move quickly. You're going to make a quick decision and go forward. I feel like you're going to have a whole lot of options. You may have some confusion with the Seven of Cups, but I definitely feel like it's a lot of options. Like you could be confused on which option to take, what's the route, which way to go, which cup to pour into, which cup do I choose. That could be in your new cycle too. You could have a lot of suitors, a lot of offers coming in. Yeah, Hierophant. Believe that. Trust that. I feel like the more you tap into the spirit, they're definitely going to affirm any messages that you get in your sleep. They're going to come in and tell you something. So pay attention to your dreams. The spirit is moving you forward and it wants you to take some sort of action, right? And it's probably going to give you a message in your sleep, beloved. Yeah, that's right on time. And I got this right here. So 333 could be major for somebody. Somebody is definitely stubborn. We said that already, and they having some sense of anxiety. Anything else from here? Seriously, no. Anything to close out? This one, this one. We got some affirmations. The affirmations, I claim my inner power. Claim your inner power is here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you caught pieces of it and if it resonated with you, feel free to go back and watch it from the beginning. This one. We see everything I need comes to me in perfect time. Definitely. Everything that you need will come to you in perfect timing. It says, I relax. That's that relaxing. Healing. Not only will you get messages in your sleep, but I feel like as you relax and meditate, you will get messages. I relax and enjoy life. I know that whatever I need is revealed to me in the perfect time and space. And we have that high priestess too, saying that something is going to be revealed. A spirit, the spirit is going to reach. Why I can't speak? Spirit said a secret is going to be revealed. Spirit said a secret is going to be revealed onto you. Just, continue to meditate and pray. I'm hearing dreams, definitely dreams, also meditation. And I don't know if there's a way of meditating, like almost where you're in between awake and sleep, like you not really, it's like relaxing your mind to a place where you almost feel sleep, but you're not, like in between realms. And I feel like you're going to get a message. Whatever it is, write it down and ask for discernment. The Spirit is going to reveal it onto you. The Spirit is going to reveal it onto you. It's definitely a spiritual message here. I'm hearing the Spirit is going to give you a message about another person, about this Two of Cups situation. And I don't know, is this new? Yes, this is a new person coming into you. They're going to reveal to you who it is. So if you've had issues with being able to choose in the past, like sometimes the shit that we choose just don't work out right, and you're like, okay, I'm going to wait on the Most High God to show me who my mate is, you know, to give me confirmation and revelation of who it is, I feel like they're going to tell you. They're going to tell you. Like, so you probably would be in that place of just like waiting, chilling, doing your own thing, healing, coming into alignment, getting yourself back to good. And the Spirit is going to reveal to you who this person is, this Two of Cups person, and you guys will share ultimate happiness. See, take a deep breath. Release all resistance to healing. And that's what we were just saying. As you are healing and getting yourself back into alignment, getting to good with you, the Spirit is going to reveal to you who is for you, who to invest with, to sow your time and energy into. But I definitely feel like, you know, self-investment, self-love, and self-care is the prescription for right now, beloved. Especially if you coming out of a situation where you just couldn't talk to a person, like the communication was just all fucked up, like they just didn't get it, like common sense is just not fucking common. Like you saying it to a person, you feel like they should just be able to get that shit. Like it's right there, it's blatant. Like, didn't you hear me say it? Like I could have wrote it down and left you a note, and you still misread that shit. You're gonna be put into a situation, you know, where you practice those communication skills, like communicating for the sake of sympathy, empathy, understanding, so that you can give compassion. You guys can give compassion to one another, and that's the basis of a successful relationship. Because without trust and communication, your relationship ain't shit. Anything else in here, Spirit say no? I'm hearing mindful messages, and then that's it. So we're going to get these mindful messages, what we need to be mindful of, and then that's going to be it. Thank you guys for staying around. I appreciate each and every one of you. Look, but there's more. There's more. There's more coming for you. Right? And especially since we've been talking about communication so much and how to be mindful in our messaging and what we're saying. Because I know for us, we was real damn careful in making sure that we put on there that, you know, we are not interpreting or impersonating anybody. We just left a reading like this, and lo and behold, here's confirmation of what we read a month ago. And somebody just blew past all that shit and left us a real nasty response, beloved. We was like, oh, okay. Common sense is definitely not common. I say somebody got some fucked up communication skills where they don't listen to shit you say. You could write their ass a letter, a goddamn billboard sign, and they still would miss all that shit. Like real immature with it. This one. But wait, there's more. All that shuffling for Most High God to come back and say, but wait, there's more. And with this QR code, it's like a certain thing that you have to be able to read it. Again, I'm feeling like a different message, something that's going to be unlocked. You see how it say unlocked right there? You know, it's like the card that comes in the box, but I kept it because I love the fact that it says, but wait, there's more. Like, you have to go somewhere else to get more. You're going to move past this situation and find more. It's definitely more. Anything else in here? Nope, that's it. Yeah, something more is coming your way, beloved. Coming my way. Unique opportunities align with my desires present themselves to me. I attract all that I need to make my dreams a reality. And that's basically what we said. As you come into alignment, you deal with self, you work out these things, taking on these lessons and kind of breaking it down, transmuting that energy, releasing what doesn't serve you, any resistance. You're going to call in not only you're calling in a new prosperous cycle. You're going to move into a new cycle. And I'm feeling like love, like 10 of cups, ultimate happiness. I'm feeling the four pillars of abundance: spiritual abundance, emotional abundance, physical, mental abundance, and also financial abundance. Like, it's coming in. So the angel numbers we got was 555, and we also had 80808, which breaks down to 16, which is 7. 555 is 15, which breaks down to 6. The numbers 6 and 7 could be significant, right? 6 and 7 together is 13, so the number 4 could be significant because we definitely got 4 swords a lot, right? 4 swords, healing, meditation, rest, self-care, but also dream messages. Dream messages. I'm feeling like somebody is going to have something revealed to them in their sleep. It could be a new gift that you discover, like you didn't even know it, right? But I feel like as you relax and come to good and come to wholeness, like you're going to discover more about you, and even feel like the energy that you emit and radiate out, beloved, is gonna call in. Is like that equal and like the same energy, right? What we put out is what we get, giving and receiving. Because whoever the fuck this person is back here, they definitely not giving. That was not their forte. They was real prideful and challenged with being able to communicate and share. Like, they did not learn that in, elementary. Sharing and communicating. Yeah. So anywho, we thank you guys so much for joining us. If you got past a little early rant, beloved, I appreciate you, because look, people be doing it, and they like to steal all kind of shit: intellectual property, your energy, your money, all of that. So it's time to call this shit out, and we had to do just that. So if you stayed and you like the vibe, I can't speak. If you like the vibe, thank you so much for joining. Hit the subscription. It's just us, Alpha and Omega, bringing the messages. I'm just a willing, surrendered vessel for them to use. And yeah, that's it. Hey, Monica. Thank you so much. I'm so glad it resonated for you. Yeah. To the next now, y'all. Y'all know what it is. This is your girl, Lati, here at Terrence and We Tarot Show. You show enough, never know what you're going to get. It could be a live, it could be a rant, it could just be, But whatever it is, it's from the spirit, and that's just it. To the next now, we love y'all, guys. Bye. Ashe.